All right. Let's start by you telling me your name, how old you are, and what club you wrestle for.
All right. My name is Nolan Deshon, and I'm 11, and I wrestle for Neighborhood Wrestling Club.
Okay. Pick a match today, your most interesting match, and kind of walk me through it from beginning to end.
I'd say my last match was probably my most intense. So he ref blew the whistle, the kid took a diving shot, and I snapped him down, did a throw by, and then I was on top. So then I got a bar in, that's my favorite move on top. Got a bar, I tried to run it, but I couldn't get it, so I pulled him over. I got a quick 5 count, got 3, then I got him in a cradle, then I held him there. Then that was about it, then he like spread out, and then the period's over. I defer, and then the kid chooses neutral. He does another diving shot, and then I snap him down, knee pound, spin behind, and then I get him in another cradle, and then I pin him.
Nice. Okay. What was the final score? That was a lot of scoring. It sounds like.
A pin.
I mean, before the pin.
Oh, before the pin, I think it was like 10-0.
Okay. Nice. All right. Nice job. Nice job. All right.
Thanks.
How did you get into wrestling, and how old were you at the time?
So, I was 6 or 5, and my dad, he wrestled when he was young.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
we got into it when, like, around kindergarten. So, me and my brother, we first wrestled at Green for like a half a year. We went to like 2 tournaments. It was a fun time. Then the next season, we went with all of our friends. We wrestled at St. Vive. And then after that, we kind of like, with our friends, we kind of wanted to make our own little club. So we started Neighborhood. And now, here we are.
That's awesome. Well, tell me about your accomplishments. What are you most proud of?
So, I don't have too many like big accomplishments.
That's okay.
But I say my biggest accomplishment is probably it was like a belt tournament. It was like an OAC thing. That's probably my biggest one.
Okay. The grind in wrestling is one of the toughest of any sport out there. What keeps you motivated? Why do you stick with it?
I just the funk,
Say that again?
the funk, like the wrestling.
Okay.
I like pain.
You like pain?
It's fun. It's just a lot of fun.
Who likes pain?
I like inflicting pain and taking pain.
Okay.
Last year, I hurt my arm real bad, and I wrestled. I literally popped out a socket, and I wrestled the next day. Now, granted, I didn't do good, but I at least didn't give a forfeit for our team.
That's crazy. Wow. That's funny.
Yeah.
So, I don't even know what I was going to ask anymore. I was distracted. So were you ever find yourself like at home, you were getting ready for practice, and you're like, oh, I'm just not in the mood. I don't want to go to practice. Or you always like, yeah, I can't wait to go to practice.
I mean, sometimes I'm definitely like not like wanting to go. And those are my nights that I kind of like take off, and like those are the nights that I don't do good.
So you still go, but
I still go, but it's like not as full mentality as I usually.
All right. So before a match, what do you do to get ready, both physically and mentally?
Mentally, I think my mind right, figuring out what I'm gonna do first. It's either the kid's like leaning forward, I know he's gonna either take a shot or like fake shot, and I just go out there and wrestle.
Okay. And physically, how do you prepare for a match?
So physically.
Like warm-up routine.
Oh, like jumping up and down, slapping my face. Me and my dad has a school thing where we go boom, and then I go up and then he slaps me in the face.
Because you like pain.
I like pain.
That's crazy. All right, what are some of your favorite moves? Do you have any go-tos?
So I say for neutral, it's either a high crotch or sweep single. Top, it's the bar, like I said.
Right.
And then bottom, it's a stand-up. And if I don't get that, I get a switch.
All right. What positions are you weakest in?
Weakest? Say I'm probably weakest on my bottom, but I've been doing real good this year.
Okay. And so how did you improve upon that?
Practice.
Practice makes perfect. So as much as we love to win, it doesn't always work out every single time. So walk me through your process for coping with a loss.
So coping for a loss, I just like walk off the mat, think about what happened, and I go talk to my dad. Then he walks me through like what happened and what I did wrong, and then it's it's just like a learning experience. So when you lose, then you just come back the next time and do what you do.
Okay. Do you play any other sports? Or?
I play football and wrestle.
Okay.
I mean, not wrestle, baseball.
Okay. Do you have what's your favorite between the three, or do you like them all equally?
Oh, wrestling's my favorite.
Okay. Do you plan to wrestle in college, or is it too early to make that decision?
Oh, I want to wrestle at college.
Okay. Do you have any particular schools you want to go to?
The top 3 are probably like Penn State, Ohio, and Iowa.
Yeah, that makes sense, of course. Who are your role models, both in wrestling and outside of wrestling?
Probably Spencer Lee and Roman Bravo Young.
Okay.
I got to meet Roman Bravo Young once at a camp. It was really cool. We like wrestled and stuff. It was really cool.
That's awesome. And then role model outside of wrestling?
Outside of wrestling, Muhammad Ali.
Great choice. Great choice. All right. Anything else you want to share with me?
That's it.
That's it. All right.
Yeah.
That's it. You're done.
All right.